Pranksters are out of control. You guys probably remember Mizzy. He's that TikTok prankster that went viral for threatening an old woman's dog, running into random houses, and hijacking a train. According to him, all of those were apparently pranks, and it wasn't even him doing it, it was his persona or social media character named Mizzy. And I feel like because of this guy, people have been inspired to do just the dumbest shit ever. Here we have a prankster basically asking for a favor from a couple eating some food, right? He basically asked them, hey, I'm hungry, can you give me some food? And this couple is actually really kind. They actually pay for a meal and buy him some food. And after that, what does he do? He threatens to bash their head in with a rock. Yeah, we're at that stage now where threatening somebody's life is now a prank.
Yo, excuse me, guys. I'm trying to get something to eat. You think you might be spare change by any chance?
You want a sandwich or something? I could get you a $5 meal.
If you could, it'd be a blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is Fun.
Fanya, I'm Trey. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Now, I was kind of half hoping that it just ends there. Wow, what a wholesome story. He asked for a meal, and these being kind people, they actually paid for his meal, and he went on his way. Right? Unless, of course, you were this goddamn lunatic who comes back and leaves them a little message.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for giving me that food. I want to give you this rock. Now, if you didn't give me any money to get food, I would have bashed both your skulls in with that rock. But I want to say, life's about choices. And you made a valuable choice, and the correct choice. You decided to spare money for that meal, and I decided to spare your lives.
Dude! Oh my god, what is wrong with you? What kind of Jesus-ass savior complex bullshit is this? You're really out here teaching morals, just being like, oh, you really made the right choice there. Otherwise, I would have bashed your goddamn skull in. You fucking troglodyte. It baffles me. You really think you're the good person in this situation. I don't know how this guy thought this is a prank. Like, did he actually think the audience would be sat there laughing like, I'm glad that ended well and you didn't have to crack his skull open? Dude, the type of guy to serve his kids uranium for breakfast and be like, I swapped out your cereal, XD, XD. And the worst part about all of this is that these were genuinely good people, okay? They thought you were just a stranger in need, and they thought you were a hungry person who they had to feed. And they did the right thing and actually fed that person. It's actually a really good sign of values, right? If somebody comes knocking at your door, you know, asking for some food, you never let them go hungry, because that's just a basic thing that all humans need, you know? And for you to exploit that kindness and post it on TikTok for some goddamn views is downright despicable. Maybe I'm going a little too far, but after this interaction, me personally, I'd probably like file a report or something. I mean, you literally threatened to end my life. Like, yeah, you might be joking, but I don't know that. You literally picked up a goddamn rock, okay? So after this, the boyfriend of the couple steps up and tries to confront him.
And I decided to spare your lives.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro? Spare my
You
life
guys
for
are
what?
super sweet.
Are you fucking serious? Bro, get your shit in bounds.
You guys are really sweet, you know? I appreciate that.
How dare you, bro?
Thank you.
But
you're lucky.
A fucking kind gesture to buy you something, and that's what you want.
Okay, right off the bat, absolute respect for this guy for standing up to this absolute circus freak. Now, I will say a little bit of a, well, actually there, I don't know if confronting him was the best move there. Now, I can't see the prankster's build or anything, so I can't judge if it's good to confront him. I imagine he looks like a flippin' Looney Tunes character, probably thinks he's funny or something. It's just a prank, bro, after getting arrested by the police. I was just joking after throwing your mom off a building. See, personally, I have a philosophy on life, okay? I don't mess with lunatics, okay? If you're on this crazy spectrum, I ain't tested you, okay? I think the best course of action is grabbing your loved ones and running away, okay? I think that's the best thing you can do there. Now, I assume this is taking place in America, obviously, so I don't know if the guy is strapped or something. Everybody there carries like a rocket launcher in their pocket, so even if the prankster looks like a twig or he's not like muscly built or something, he's a twig with a holy hand grenade, you know? Now, what I'm hoping would happen after this is that guy got absolutely clapped, like actually railed. Maybe he did actually get beat up after this because the guy filming obviously had to stop recording and nobody else was actually filming what happened after this, but I'm really hoping he got his ass beat, you know? Now, we also got to talk about the absolute mental scar that has been left on this couple. That woman is never helping anybody ever again. Imagine you help someone and they threaten to kill you. I feel like they're traumatized, like you've genuinely ruined some good people. You basically made these people like extremely wary of every other stranger they will ever encounter, and honestly, if there's any any justice in this world, this guy either gets arrested or gets hit by a lightning bolt on the way home. Now, speaking of annoying TikTokers, I also wanted to talk about these two girls in the sauna. Apparently, they were exposing this Karen here, but I feel differently. POV, we were talking in the sauna, and a bitter lady starts screaming at us because we're being too loud.
Two cackling hens. It's crazy. There's nobody in here but us two. We're just gonna cackle. Make it so like nobody gets in here and come in peace. I gotta cackle to each other. Loud mouths over there sitting against the wall.
Alright, I will give you exactly 1.5 seconds to recover your brain cells there. Alright, good. Okay, basically these TikTokers were filming in a sauna, which I don't even know how you do. How do you get a phone into a sauna? How is that even allowed? I don't know if I'm being brain dead here, but you're either messing up your phone or you're grossly invading someone's privacy, because if you're filming TikToks in a public sauna, that's just so weird. Anyways, the story goes that this woman basically heard these two TikTokers just babbling loudly. I mean, they're TikTok girls, obviously they're gonna make that cackle sound. And then they started filming to expose the Karen for, you know, making the cackle, just mocking her. But I'm not buying it. I feel like they were being pretty annoying, and that's why she had that sort of visceral reaction. You're not supposed to be talking loudly in a public sauna when other people are trying to enjoy the experience, let alone goddamn filming. So after this, the girls cackle back to like mock her. Alright, maybe she's a little bit unhinged, I will give you that, but I would be crazy too if I had to listen to these TikTok girls babble all day, you know?
Bro, bitch is crazy. Bitches be crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm so happy cameras exist because no one ever would believe this, bro. Like,
Yeah.
no one would ever believe it.
Yeah. Now record yourself talking and say, this is why this is going on in the sauna.
Oh my god.
Record yourself talking so that they can say.
Dude, now I just hate all of them, man. I'm gonna go to bed with this goddamn cackle sound just keeping me up at night, haunting my goddamn dreams. I hate these kinds of videos because you literally rile her up by your goddamn chatter, and then when she finally responds, you know, making fun of you, then you start filming it and be like, oh, look at the crazy Karen. Like, this happens all the time, man.
This is what we're doing in the sauna.
Should we get out and be happy people?
Yeah.
Let's get out and be happy people, yeah?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
You don't want to? You want to stay forever?
Yeah, forever.
I'm sure you're very happy people considering you actually found a friend as stupid as you. That is like a rarity. Finding someone as downright flippin' annoying as you and who's laughing at your dog shit jokes is just, I mean, that's a blessing. Now click this video or they show up in your dreams and start cackling.